And that's something.
Wow.
But the thing is that for me, there's a direct connection between trying to be a blues man in life of the mind, a jazz man in the world of ideas, and a funk master in terms of trying to kind of enact the art of living. Because, the English word humanity derives from Latin humando, which means burial. And Bootsy and James Brown, and John Coltrane, Aretha Franklin, they all are wrestling with what it means to be human. And we all emerge in the funk of our mother's womb. There's a great love in that funk, just like there's freedom in that funk. And our bodies will be the culinary delight of terrestrial worms one day, and that's funky too.
Indeed.
So the question is, how do you keep it real in a short time between mama's womb and tomb? That's what life is about.
Wow.
What kind of person you're going to be, what kind of witness you're going to bear, what kind of legacy you're going to leave, what kind of storage you're going to situate yourself in before you go. That's the funk masters. That's the funk master. And for me, you see, I come out of a black culture and a black freedom movement that is on intimate terms with death. The social death of slavery, 244 years, civic death, Jim Crow, 90 years, psychic death, taught to hate ourselves. How do we learn to love ourselves without hating others? And spiritual death, just stuck in the crack house, giving up, caving in, or selling out. All that spiritual death.
Yes.
Black folk been on intimate terms with all forms of these deaths in America. But America is the death-dodging, death-ducking, death-denying culture. So we clash.
And so what do you mean when you say that? Death-dying, death-denying, death-dodging
It's like the American
culture?
Hamlet and the white literary blues man, Tennessee Williams, Streetcar Named Desire. You live in a world of make-believe.
Yeah.
See, it's Disney World and Disneyland, Peter Pan. What are they? They deny death. They deny slavery. They deny Jim Crow. They deny hoods. They deny patriarchal violence. They deny what they did to indigenous peoples. They deny what bosses doing to workers. They deny what capital's doing to trade unions. All the violence taking place, they just deny.
Right.
They're just in a world of make-believe.
And it would also seem that they deny what people on the other end of that have to do in order to survive.
Absolutely. Absolutely. The only time they don't deny it is when we constitute a threat.
Right.
That's it. So Civil War, all of a sudden, we got a race problem now. You don't say.
Right.
Shit, you got 620,000 gonna die. That's right. But you look at the U.S. Constitution, no reference to institution of slavery.
Oh, goodness.
Whatsoever. 22% of the inhabitants of the 13 colonies. Their labor, generation of wealth was the precondition for the democracy.
Yes.
No reference to the institution.
My goodness.
You end up fighting a war over an institution not invoked in your Constitution. That's called chickens come home to roost.